So this is Ariella Carmel at Calcalist and Doral's Israeli Climate Awards. I'm joined by Laurie Menoud, founding partner at One Ventures. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for the invite.
So can you start off by telling me a little bit about One Ventures?
Yes, so One Ventures, we are a venture capital firm based in San Francisco, and we focus on helping humanity become a net positive to nature. Really focusing on deep tech that can disrupt the unique economics of the industries damaging the planet. So that's really our angle. We started operating back in 2020. We raised almost $500 million, and the goal is to deploy that into early stage deep tech companies in the US, but also abroad, including Israel.
And are there any particular energy or climate tech areas that you guys are particularly focused on?
So often when we talk about climate, it's always about buying an electric car or installing solar kind of panels on your roof. So energy and transportation gets a lot of attention. We are actually looking at those untapped sectors like steel making, for example, which is responsible of 7% of the carbon emissions. Cement in building is another one. Agriculture and food. Just this sector, in the next 20 years, we are talking about 30% of the carbon emissions. So looking at kind of those industrial sectors and looking how deep technologies can really reset those industries and help us produce what we need while giving back to the planet.
Now, you were a judge at today's competition. Can you tell me a little bit about what your experience was like?
Very interesting experience. I think Israel, the startup ecosystem is very unique. It's, to me, one of the most dynamic in the world. Just the mindsets of the people here, very much entrepreneurial mindset, lots of leadership skills. So it's very interesting to see those entrepreneurs. I like the diversity. I mean, we had 3 women out of 5. That's unique in climate and in deep tech. And lots of very interesting innovation. I mean, we are not talking about software here. We are talking about real, physical, hardware technologies, and that's what we need to solve the climate crisis. We've damaged the planet physically, so we need physical solutions to solve and to heal the planet. So.
Now, speaking of the Israeli market, are there any ventures in Israel that you as a firm are investing in and focused on?
Yes, we made 2 investments so far in Israel. 2 companies, one called Helios, focused on decarbonizing the steel industry, and the second was in Gigaton, focused on carbon capture using microalgae and the ocean. So very exciting, and still looking at new companies and looking at making more investments in Israel.
Now, are there any particular trends within the sector that you're focused on moving forward?
Right now, I'm doing a deeper dive into the material economy and minerals and mining and all of the industries it serves, because we are really switching from a fuel economy to a material economy with the electrification of everything. But to electrify everything, we need materials, we need metals. And mining, the impact of mining today is huge. I mean, the environmental footprint of mining in terms of CO2 emissions and water consumption and pollution is very big. And so we need to find new ways to source those metals, to recycle those metals. So I think it's a very interesting topic to, again, address climate change.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us, and enjoy your visit in Israel.
Thank you very much.